Okay, there's a really interesting aspect of sort of modern day coaching. And if you're a modern day coach, what are you doing? You're evolving. And I notice it sort of across the world in different sports. Talk a little bit more about tennis, but there are other examples in other sports where a lot of the coaching workforce can get very fixated, and we see it a lot on YouTube, dare I say. And we can look, people just coaches going on and just trying to make a quick buck for themselves. And we're talking about model coaching. And you pretty much, it all comes tumbling down if you ever want to get to high performance and you're going to coach model coaching. Because what we have is we have a fixed court, we have a fixed net, and everything else is completely flexible. And the outcome, where the ball lands, is our bottom line. And now all I want to talk about right now is Medvedev. Look at Medvedev play the game of tennis. There are little memes on modern day Instagram and TikToks of him hitting balls like this. People are saying they're even mimicking and mocking the way that he uses his body. And we're so lucky. We've had two aspects. We've got Federer, the absolute classic model technique. And so I think coaches for the last 20 years have gone after this model technique. But I just want to show you something else and share how my brain works and how I'd like your brain to work as well. If you were to go into go into your first boxing class, they would ask you to hold your hands like this and to keep your stance and keep that hand up. Well, that's funny. That's funny because the greatest of all time had his hands down here. Muhammad Ali had his hands down here. Conor McGregor has his hands here, and he's a combat artist as well. So what is it? So if we get obsessed with model, we are going down a rabbit hole. What you want to get obsessed with is outcome. Does it make a difference? Is it effective? Are you going to win points with that? What's the relevance of putting the ball there? No, because it looks good down your end. Who cares what it looks like? I'm sure you're going to look, and I would invite you all to look at the top 20 players. Study them all. They will all look different. They're all 6'5", 6'1", 6'3", 6'2", 6'4", 5'10", different length levers, different shapes and sizes, different weights. And so they're all going to hit the ball slightly differently, slightly different grips, which means different contact points, different elements of timing in their body, the way they use their body, the way the chain of coordination works. Yes, it will be similar, but nothing will be exactly the same. So this obsession with model, hands have to be here. Do they really? Muhammad Ali, oh, well, maybe they don't. Maybe there's a range of acceptability. I tell you what has to be, if you're trying to knock someone out, knock them out. Then you need to catch them on the temple. You need to catch them where the jaw connects and lights out, boom. You need to hit a forehand winner that escapes the clutches of Novak Djokovic's backhand. That's your bottom line. How you get it done is up to you and your style. And there will be a range of acceptability that allows you to repeat that shot without getting injured and with making it effective and efficient. Is it efficient? Does it get the job done? And that's where our sport is heading, and that's where a lot of athletic sports are going. Whether you're a baseball pitcher, do you start here? Do you start here? There'll be different takes from different coaches around the world. If you're going to get obsessed with anything, get obsessed with the outcome, because that's where the gold medal is.